Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Sunday, November 2nd. This is my full top-down analysis for gold, and we're on the monthly time frame, working our way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the monthly, I still think this is a very, very clear pattern on the higher time frames. Whether the wave 3 is over, I think is still a little bit debatable. I mean, it definitely looks like it could be over, and it definitely did turn at the 271% Fibonacci extension, which is definitely a place that a wave 3 could end. So we have a wave one, we got a wave two, we got a wave three. If we are really in a wave four, which it looks like we could be, then the time that it's going to take for this wave four to play out is roughly going to be the same time that it took this wave two back here to play out, which by the way was almost 2 years. So if we are really in a wave four, this could possibly be a pullback for up to 2 years before it actually ends up continuing the uptrend for a wave five. We don't really know for sure that the wave four is in or not, but just letting you know that a wave four will last a very, very long time. Going down to the weekly time frame, this is where we probably have a one, two. This is all a wave three. This was a little debatable too because the wave four never broke any structure. The wave four should break some sort of a structure, but it looks like a potential wave four, then probably a wave five. The only thing we really know right now for sure, 100%, is that the wave from here to here is over. It possibly could make a pullback down to one of these fib levels and continue the uptrend pretty easily. So, like I said, we don't really know 100% that the wave three is over. It could do something like this and just continue up at any moment. So, going down to the daily time frame, definitely on the daily, I've been thinking that the wave A is already complete. But the thing is if the monthly really is in a wave four, then this could just actually be a wave one of wave A. This is an alternative that I don't really like to sell because it may not end up playing out like this. But if this is really a wave one of wave A, then it may end up looking something like this: one, two, three, four, five of wave A. Because we have to remember that this ABC pullback, if it really is the big wave four, is probably going to last about 2 years. So the wave A alone should potentially last months and months. But we don't really know that for sure. This potentially could just be an A, this could be a B. It could end up doing something like this, going down to a Fibonacci level and then bouncing and continuing the higher time frame uptrend. Like I said, it possibly could just be a pullback to the last impulsive move up. So keeping all that in mind, going down to the 4 hour time frame, it's been a little tricky in my opinion, but I do think that it looks like a one, two, three wave down. So it looks like a potential wave A, or maybe a wave one. But I still think there's a good chance that the wave B is already starting. I still think there's a good chance it's going to go up and take out this high, then probably make a pullback, and then make another impulsive move up for like an A, a B, and a C, which would likely be like an ABC of wave B. So, like I said, it really depends on whether or not we're in that monthly time frame wave four, whether this is an A, B, and eventually a C, or whether this is like a wave one, wave two. Luckily, we trade a wave two and a wave B exactly the same, which is basically looking for longs on shorter time frames. Going down to the 1 hour time frame. Because of that, I am definitely still pretty bullish. I have my Fibonacci retracement on the last push up. I'm looking for one, two, three-way pullbacks. I'm looking for Fibonacci bounces. It kind of looks like it potentially has already made a Fibonacci bounce. I really wouldn't be surprised if it does end up continuing its uptrend from here. If it really is in a wave A of wave B or a wave A of wave 2, then the target for this move up is probably someplace around this structure area, maybe right around 4,130. So definitely still looking for longs based on my Elliott wave count. Whether we're in a wave A of B or whether we're in a wave A of 2, I don't think is important to know at this point because either scenario, we would primarily still be looking for longs in an uptrend. So anyways, don't forget to check out my website linked over here in the corner. And as always, thank you for watching and happy trading.